Alright everybody, so what you're about to see is video of a guy who had been sleeping in his car for a couple of days in the parking lot of a local library. So it takes place in a small town in Idaho, and this is what happens when the cops arrive. Watch.
Yes, sir.
Sheriff's office, how are you today, bud?
It's a little wet.
A little wet? Yeah, it is a little wet, isn't it?
Better step outside, I guess.
All right.
How can I help you?
Oh, how you doing today, bud?
Fine.
Are you just traveling through, or
Well, just resting.
just resting?
What's the
How
problem?
long have you been here?
I don't know. The library was open.
Okay, no, well, how long have you been here?
What do you mean?
Do you have anything on you I need to worry about by chance?
Wait.
Do you have any kind of weapons or anything? I'm just
Nope.
here to talk to you, but you got out of the car, so...
Yeah, it's raining and I don't want to get wet inside.
Okay. Do you mind if I pat you down for any kind of large objects or weapons?
Well, if you have to.
I just, for my safety.
All right.
Okay. Okay, so how long have you been here, bud?
So the library's open.
Okay. Were you here yesterday?
Yeah,
Okay.
it was.
Are you staying out here in your car?
Well, no. I just.
You've been here for 2 days, all right?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay. Right?
What's the
Do you
problem?
have any ID on you, bud?
Oh, sure. Do you have any ID I could see?
Yeah. You see this ID right here?
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Do you have any identification on you? Listen, this could go two
Well-
ways. It could go really, really smooth with us
Well,
parting our ways at the end of this conversation, or it can go bad, okay?
okay. Well, if you're gonna, your name is McIntosh?
It's Macintosh.
Okay, my name is Hines.
Okay, do you have any ID on you by chance?
Well, I just told you my name.
Okay,
That's
so
my
you're
ID.
sitting in a car, and an officer is asking you for identification.
Okay.
This can go two ways, bud, and I'm going to tell you that right now.
Well, I just identified myself, so I don't know what the problem is.
I need to see some photo identification, please.
Well, then, can I see your photo identification?
22, 36, 22, 45.
I just identified myself.
No, you
and
did not, sir.
You didn't really identify yourself
Yes,
either.
I did.
I did too. I just told you my last name.
Do you have any photo ID on you, sir?
Well,
I'm asking for your identification.
I'll show you my photo ID if you show me your
That's
photo ID.
not how it goes, bud.
Well, that's all I'm asking you to go.
That's not how it goes, bud. You're sitting here in
Well,
a car.
Okay. What's the crime?
The crime is you've been here for 2 days, and it looks like you're living in your car. So I'm here just to talk to you. If you haven't broken
Well-
any laws, you know, I
Well,
understand you're
let's
recording
talk.
me, right?
Well,
Okay, so let me explain to you how my recordings go. If I end up on the internet, you end up right next to me. Does that make sense? So people can see your face too.
no problem.
Does that sound fair?
I have no problem showing off my face. I just told you my name. I mean,
No, you didn't. You told me your last name.
Okay. Well, what's your what you want me? You want my first name?
I need you here at the library, Horseshoe Bend.
You want my first name too?
Sir, I'm going to ask you one time.
Would you like my? Okay.
One time for your ID, please.
Okay, I just told you my name.
Okay, do you have identification?
Yes.
One more time.
Yeah. Do you have
Okay,
identification?
can I see
sir?
your identification, please?
May I see yours?
Affirmative. Sir, do you
Yep.
have any ID on you?
Yes, I do.
Okay, can I see it, please?
May I see yours?
Okay, go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
Okay.
Okay, so the big question here is, did the cop have the right to ID him? Because it doesn't seem like he was technically breaking any laws. I don't think it's against the law to sleep in your car in that town in Idaho. I looked it up, couldn't find anything against it. So did the cop have the right to ID him? Now, look, this is my take on it. If you're sitting in a restaurant patio and a cop just walks up to you for no reason and IDs you, no, he doesn't have the right to ask. In this scenario, you've got a strange guy, new to town, sleeping in a car in a public library where families and kids go to. My opinion is that it's the cop's job to find out who this person is. So I think the cop had the right to ID him. What do you think? Do the police have the right or the obligation to find out who a person like this is, a strange person, new to town, sleeping in his car in a public parking lot? Comment below. We'll discuss. Alright? Vote out.